Have you ever heard of the right of survivorship in joint ownership and wondered, what does that really mean? Well, it's a key concept in estate planning, especially when deciding on how to manage jointly owned assets. Today, we're going to break down what the right of survivorship is, how it affects your estate plan. Hi, my name is Aaron Fransua. I'm an estate planning attorney with AVID Esq Group, and welcome to Law Simplified, where we make the law work for you and your family. If you're planning your estate and you want to understand joint ownership better, make sure to subscribe for more actionable tips. Now, the right of survivorship is an important feature for certain types of joint ownership. Here's what you need to know. First off, what is the right of survivorship? Well, the right of survivorship means that when one joint owner passes away, their share of the property automatically transfers to the surviving owners. This happens outside of the probate court process, making it a faster and simpler process. Now, there are common uses for this. It is most often seen in joint tenancy or tenancy by the entirety. Married couples frequently use it for real estate, bank accounts, and other shared assets. It helps to ensure that the surviving spouse or the co-owners retain full ownership without any court involvement. Now, there are some advantages. The biggest advantage is avoiding probate, which saves time, money, and stress for the surviving owner. It also ensures that the transition of ownership is seamless, which can be particularly beneficial during this very emotional time. But there are some drawbacks. While it is convenient, the right of survivorship can create complications. For instance, if you want to leave your share of the property to someone other than the joint owner, this arrangement will override your will or your trust. Additionally, when the survivor inherits, there is no asset protections available for that asset. So if asset protection is important to you, you may want to look at utilizing a trust. Finally, a right of survivorship does not avoid probate upon the second of you passing away, which can happen if you both pass away in a car accident, just as an example, or if the survivor fails to put together an estate plan for themselves after the first person passes away. Now, how do you decide if it's right for you? Well, the right of survivorship works well for some, but not all situations. It is crucial that you align this with your overall estate planning goals, and you consider other tools like trusts if you want more control over that asset distribution. If you want to understand how joint ownership and survivorship rights affect your estate plan, please contact us at AVID Esq Group. We'll help you evaluate what makes the most sense for your unique situation. For more estate planning tips, like, subscribe, and leave your questions in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in our next video.